Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Both your hands behind the back. Copy.
So you just tell me what happened over at your mom's house today?
I wasn't there.
It's on camera.
Okay, I want to say what's here.
You didn't go, but you were there.
No.
So is the camera wrong?
Killers don't always get caught in the act, and sometimes just a single clue is all it takes to close the door on unsolved cases. But what happens when justice shows up completely unannounced?
I'm gonna ask you one question real quick. Did you give me a false name? No. That you gave me returns showing an active warrant for conspiracy to commit homicide, okay? You don't seem too surprised.
Open girls to the door! Yes! Put your hands behind your back! Put your damn hands behind your back!
These were the moments when cops caught killers by surprise. We begin with the case of a man who, after more than 3 decades on the run, had no idea that a DNA test was about to catch up with him. When the officers got face to face with the suspect, there would be nowhere left to hide.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! All the way on the ground!
You got any weapons on you?
No.
Yeah, that's it.
On June 6th, 2024, in DeKalb County, Georgia, the police had finally obtained an arrest warrant for a man suspected of a brutal crime back in 1990. But as officers reached the area where the suspect was, things were not going to go exactly as planned.
Come on, what the hell they doing?
Wait, no, now.
They going.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! All the way on the ground! All the way!
Officers tracked the suspect down to a local restaurant, where they took him by complete surprise. But the man's reaction after the first contact left the officers intrigued.
Both your hands behind the back.
Copy. What's your name?
Ken Perry.
Ken Perry. I got two. We good.
Hey, y'all got it before, man. It ain't that serious, bro. Y'all gonna mess the business up.
Give me your other hand.
Mr. Perry got a warrant for your arrest.
Well, roll over to your left side, miss.
Pass down first.
You got any weapons on you?
No.
What's your name, man?
Ken Perry.
Kenneth Perry? Yeah, that's it. Roll over to your right. You have any weapons on you?
No, got my keys in my
Roll to your left.
All right.
I ain't trying to hurt your shoulders. I want you to roll over to the left side. You ain't got no help me help you, all right? 1, 2, 3.
I did that. Get up the stop. Is there any way this one could be loosened up a little bit?
That one ain't.
In the end, the man was identified as Kenneth Perry, who was the suspect of killing 2 siblings in 1990. In February of 2024, the DNA profile of the suspect was entered into a national database, which led to DNA evidence in the murder. Later, Perry was found guilty of 2 counts of murder, 2 counts of felony murder, rape, 4 counts of aggravated assault, 2 counts of aggravated battery, 2 counts of possession of a knife during the commission of a felony, and theft by taking. In 2025, Kenneth Perry was sentenced to life in prison. Moving on to the case of a man who committed a crime so brutal it left the entire neighborhood in shock. But as the suspect tried to flee the scene, he had no idea the officers were already on their way to not let him get very far.
Stop right there!
I don't know. Down there.
My mom and her boyfriend.
I think it was probably her son, and they've got a restraining order. He ain't supposed to be here.
On July 10th, in Manatee County, Florida, police received multiple calls reporting a disturbance at a local RV park. As officers made their way to the scene, something immediately caught their attention.
I'm not trying to arrest you. I'm trying to make sure you're okay. Hey, wait, just come here real quick. He started walking real fast. Like when he saw me, he started taking off. It's very, very agitated. I'm going to go to the victim and see if we have any sort of charges.
A man was spotted near the area acting suspiciously, but as the officer moved in to approach him, the suspect wanted nothing to do with her. However, the situation was about to get a lot more complicated.
She was yelling for help. The guy came out, grabbed the box down here on the patio, and he took off walking.
Okay, well, my partner's over there with him now. What's her name?
I don't know what, Patty. I don't know.
Hey, Criasos, I need you to go ahead and... Ma'am, 131, I need EMS to my location. 2 unconscious people bleeding out on the floor. Their throats have been cut.
How do you know that's our guy, then?
Because he started running. This is his mom's house, if I'm not mistaken. And he meets the description. I've dealt with him before. He's person.
Okay,
And I
yeah,
think
it's her son or something sitting on 20.
Okay. What charges is that? Oh, that's the
on there.
1005?
Yeah.
Stop right there. William, he's eastbound on the second floor of the apartments. I did, but I think he just went back down to the first floor.
Got away?
Did you see which way he took off?
Went up.
No, we saw him on the second floor, but he came back down.
Even though the suspect had slipped away, officers weren't done yet. As they continued working on the scene, a witness came forward with a clue about what had happened inside that trailer.
I know Cowboy and Patty live here. I don't think it was Cowboy who came out. I think it was probably her son, and they've got a restraining order. He's not even supposed to be here, is what I know. We all heard, I heard, no, stop, help. And then I didn't hear anything for a little bit, and so we all came walking this way to try and find out what was going on. And then I heard, no, help, again. At that time, I turned around and went and started calling 911. As we were down here, you could hear, banging, like she'd been, they were wrestling or throwing each other around the room, But that's all that's all.
So it looks like the weapon used is in the whatever that thing is called when you wash the dishes.
Was he here when he got here?
No. I saw him down the road and I was trying to be too close with
You
him.
knew who he was, though?
I do know who he is.
You know who before?
Yes, I have. I'm going to.
His grandparents?
I think this is his mom's house.
According to the witness, the suspect had no business being there in the first place. So at that point, officers knew they needed to find the man one way or another.
They did this to you?
What, man?
Oh, I'm swimming. I was getting out of the water.
You want swimming?
I don't know clothes. Almost.
Probably put it because she's all soaking wet.
Got more shit for him,
Yeah, $39 million in account.
Hey, I think it's best that you don't say anything right now, okay? We agree with that?
I supposed to be spaced like 4 days ago. That's okay.
Hey, can you tell them to come over?
In a search of the damn suspect, one officer finds a razor blade before he's taken into custody.
Oh, yeah. No drugs in my system whatsoever.
Hey, huh?
No drugs
Yeah.
in my system whatsoever.
Lift up your shoe. Let me your foot. There. Whose car we're putting him?
Going in here? Yeah. Step that aside for me, buddy.
You guys need any help here or there?
Check those shoes, pop over. Go to the seat in there. Check those for chemical. Just have a seat for now. Check them for chemical.
When officers finally tracked the suspect down, the sight of him immediately raised red flags. While on the crime scene, the police noticed the reaction of the people to what happened to Patty and Cowboy.
I don't know who's down there.
My mom and her boyfriend.
I don't know who's down there, sir, right now. I don't, okay? I'll let detectives know you're here. I'm just...
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Son slit mom's throat and supposed boyfriend. Kids neck and
5'5", Avenue Terrace West.
crazy. Do you want to go hang out with her? She's having a tough time.
Why?
She was first on scene. She's crying it out.
You think I'm the person for this?
Yeah.
What do you think I'm gonna tell?
Because you have a soft side. I know you do.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm being...
Stop crying.
No.
Damn it. You want the dog or what's up?
What dog?
The emotional support dog.
No. I don't know.
Is it rough in there?
That's pretty bad.
I'm being a little baby, okay, guys?
You're fine.
No, you'll be all right. Hey, listen, you're human.
The details of what the suspect had done to his own mother and her partner left everyone on the scene speechless. But the shock wasn't over yet, as once the man was taken into custody, things were about to get stranger.
Hey, Thomas. Hey, my name's Jeremy Liddell. Need some water or anything? No. Okay. Give me like 2 minutes, I'll come back and chat. You sure you don't want water?
Yeah, we're not saying we want to go.
Yeah, let me get you some water.
No, just hand me the goddamn shoe, sir. You know what? I'll take it. Yeah. Then we know where we're at.
Oh, so you want water or no?
True, sir.
It's not true, sir, man.
I'm gonna investigate it. Just hand me the goddamn shoe, sir. We'll get out.
Sir?
So, do you know where your mom lives?
Yeah.
Where is that at?
Arbitrary.
Arbitrary, the address?
I have an address, but I own it. Yeah.
Oh, you own it?
Yeah.
Do you live there?
No.
Do you have any belongings there?
No.
No, okay. When was the last time you...
Land and I own half of Font Lake Villas.
Oh.
So if I don't, then I'm not in the same room.
I got you.
So,
When was the last time you were at your mom's house?
when I got accused of beating them up.
Okay, you were you there today?
I got a burglar of the bear. No, I was not.
Okay, but you weren't there today at all?
Not at all.
Thomas sat there and denied ever being at his mother's place. But as bizarre as Thomas's story was, what a family member was about to reveal would paint an even darker picture.
Tom is delusional. He really is. He thinks, now if you look at the court records, his own attorney said that's how they got him incompetent. He thinks he's dating Katy Perry. He really does. He left Michigan, drove to California, and laid on the beach waiting for Katy Perry to come see him. Then he would call me up and say that that Katy Perry was just at my house. And then he thinks he has these billions of dollars that people are stealing from him. He's extremely delusional. And he thinks that Patty and Sean obviously look what they live in, that he stole all their money. And he wants his money back. And like I said, we warned the courts. I don't know why they think that they know better than the family. You know what I'm...
Yeah, I 100% understand where you're coming from. The system failed.
They sure did. And I was afraid this was going to happen. I really did. And she knew it too. She knew it too.
Thomas's family made it clear that this was far from the first time they had raised the alarm, but nothing could quite explain what happened next when officers listened to what Thomas had to say.
Who's your mom's boyfriend? Do you know him?
I forgot. Cowboys.
Cowboys his nickname?
No,
Okay.
After you left the racetrack, where did you go after you left the racetrack?
Right back under the bridge. Shut that my face. I'll go for a walk. I'm about to go for a walk. And the doorway open. Now I'm like right by the battery store, the battery place.
Okay, so you were never at your mom.
This never happened. So for months ago, I got a burglar of the battery. And I didn't talk to 90 best. Right for 5 months. And then it charged me incompetent. And then it was just released one day.
Yeah, how all of a sudden you got over there?
Yeah, and then I was running.
Is that near your mom?
I jump in the water, I feel a hollow up, and I'll wake up. I'm like,
oh, you did jump in the water?
Yeah.
Where at? Which water?
By downtown Niagara's. There we got apartments. Top of high, up the pond or something like that.
So you just jumped in there, or you just?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you why you were all lit.
And I started walking, I'm like, I felt a lot better when I woke up or something.
So you started walking, you go through this portal, you wound up by the battery shop, and now you're behind the in the pond, right?
Yeah. But why am I getting moon worlds and getting set up every goddamn day? Every goddamn day.
Okay.
I'm getting set up. I am the victim. I'm not bullshit. This is bullshit. I am getting set up somehow. I get a burglar of the battery on their ass. I get this on them. All right, and okay, I get rid of it. But then let's go back. Now let's go. Okay, now I walk in the racetrack. Okay. The people know who I am. Or somebody at least slipped in a message. Just let the guy grab what he wants. So I own everything, but have nothing.
Okay.
I get all upset because I keep telling everybody in my whole life, anybody that's around, I get switch worlds. I swear to God, there's like thousands of space boxes. Must be the Space Lord or some shit.
Thomas began making strange claims, and the more he talked, the less sense any of it made. But as unsettling as the suspect's ramblings were, nothing could have prepared the officers for what came from his mouth next.
Tom, over at your mom's house today, there's video of you at that park, like leaving her house. It's on somebody's surveillance, but their rig camera. Do you know what a rig camera is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're on rig camera leaving the house. Okay. So you just tell me what happened over at your mom's house today?
I wasn't there.
It's on camera.
Okay, well, why don't we see it? We'll see it. Now I might believe it.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, cool. So if I was able to show you the ring video, what happened over at your mom's house?
I didn't go.
You didn't go. But you were there.
No.
No?
No, I don't think.
So is the camera wrong?
No, it's Tyrone. If I was there, I was there, but I'm gonna see it. Let me see it.
Well, what? I got to download it from the radio. I just saw it on somebody's phone. They're able to show me. All right, so we got to take. It takes. I can't just get it right away.
You sit there and watch it and watch it again. Let's see if it comes back. That was drugged out of my mind.
Just drunk or drugged?
I feel drunk.
You weren't drunk. How many beers do you have today? 5 beers. What kind of beer? Well, something happened at your mom's house today. And that's all. Is the video shows you leaving the house. So I got the video. We're gonna have it downloaded. I just don't have it right now. All right. And this is the time that I need. This is why I need your help. Okay. I just need you to walk me through what happened. Did somebody attack you?
I just told her I was tore behind the apartments. That's it.
Could you been pulled from your mom's house?
I tore a lot of worlds. I keep getting switched out of goddamn worlds. Signal areas, everything. And you're still, why am I goddamn the victim, man?
Even when officers confronted Thomas with the evidence they had, he refused to budge. But on the other side of the case, the neighbors were more than willing to talk about what they witnessed.
Was sitting here just listening to music, and I heard screams that said, "Stop, don't, help." And so I got up and I went around the shed here. Okay.
I heard another kind of a little bit of a scream, like a yell, like no. The first time was no, and then the second time was no. But the second time it was no, there was a muffle.
We heard the commotion here. He heard it and I heard it. We thought it was the next door neighbor.
Well, she screamed help.
Yeah, she screamed help and then it gurgled.
So at that time we heard help again, and I recognized the voice from Patty.
And then I heard wrestling, and then heard just a body go against one of the walls.
All of a sudden we just heard bang, and I looked up at the camper, the trailer, and you could see the window, the wall and the window flexing. Mm-hmm. And no more sound. It was dead silence. And he was on the phone to 911.
People, but I could hear noises like somebody was being banged against the wall or furniture was being thrown against the wall.
By this point, officers had heard enough. It was time to stop entertaining Thomas's delusions and make one thing absolutely evident.
Why do I own all this shit? I have nothing from fear. Keep asking. Why do I own the richest man in the world? Why am I? I have nothing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Or did I just switch the worlds? Am I here? Am I supposed to be here in this goddamn world? Lord, why the f am I here? Answer me! Yeah. It's bullshit.
Well,
the bullshit. I'm not supposed to be here. Okay. And somehow they moved me f***ing here.
Yeah.
I'm now f***ing lying on the stone sober, saying this every day. I've been saying it every f***ing day. I'm not supposed to be here.
Alright, so Tom.
Where's Mr. f***ing Wells at? It seems it's the same Wells.
Okay.
My goddamn brother's on the goon squad too.
Alright, so
on the goon, okay, he's my great grandson. That's right. You don't understand.
Let me go over some of these questions for you, okay? So Tom, here's the way.
Why am I here? Why am I here?
Tom.
Why don't I have no money?
Tom, can you hear me out for a second?
Why don't I have no money?
Okay. If you want to keep talking about why I'm
I ask it every goddamn day, motherfucker. Every goddamn miserable day, and I get pulled to another world. Look at another goddamn. When I stay here for months or years again, All
right. Tom, be in charge of. Okay? That's just so you know. I'm not trying to scare you, intimidate you. Just let you know what's going on. Okay? You say why or hit that?
In the end, Thomas was sentenced to 2 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole. Next case, a fugitive had been hiding in plain sight for nearly 7 years. What he didn't expect was that a routine traffic stop was about to bring down his entire disguise.
I've pulled him over before for this exact same thing. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Boss man, I recognize you now. I pulled you over like 2 weeks ago. Do you have any idea what's going on right now? Not a clue?
On June 27, 2025, in Mascot, Florida, the police pulled over a car during a routine patrol due to the dark tint on the windows. Inside the vehicle, there were only 2 men who apparently weren't doing anything major.
How you doing today, man? Good. How dark are the tints on these things?
I don't know. I think it's 5%.
You think it's 5? Okay.
Yeah, 5.
Is there any reason why you got the tint below the AS1 line up front?
I buy it.
You bought it like that? Okay. Y'all got anything crazy in the car?
No, not at all.
Okay. Where y'all headed to?
I'm headed right there to that second house right there. That's with my family.
Okay, I got you. Is he a friend of yours, or?
Yeah, I was just getting a ride.
Okay, no worries, I got you.
I have the food here.
You got what?
The food that I was taking.
Okay. No worries, man. No worries.
You know, to search the car or anything. You're okay.
You go, man.
Both men in the vehicle were cooperative and friendly, but something about the situation wasn't sitting right with the officer, so the questions continued.
Do you have a valid license, man?
No.
Have you ever had a license or anything?
No.
Okay.
Right. That's why.
Do you have anything with your name on it?
No, I do not have.
Oh, okay. Brother, I've pulled him over before for this exact same thing. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Boss man, is this window roll down up here?
No.
Can I open the door real quick? Okay, so that social not coming back whatsoever. Do you have a first name and date of birth you can provide me?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Boss man, I recognize you now. I pulled you over like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
For guess what? Wasn't no lights, but
Now I got
you driving by yourself with nobody in the car and learner's license. And now you're doing it again. You got somebody, but he ain't got a license.
Nah.
What happened? Was nobody else around to help to ride with you, or?
No.
Okay.
They say over there, right? You told me to that time for pulling over, I'm not getting no points of the license.
What do you mean?
Like the ticket's not gonna affect my license point.
Which one?
The big license. You give me a ticket for the lights.
Yeah, for having no lights on at night. I gave you a ticket for that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know anything about that. I can take a look. This is Kevin Diaz. Okay.
As the officer took a closer look, something clicked. This wasn't the first time the police had crossed paths with Kevin. With that in mind, the officer came back to the car ready to confront the suspect.
Keep this guy on track, okay? He cannot drive on a learner's license with someone in the car who does not have a valid license and is over the age of 21.
Okay.
That is 100% Florida law. You cannot, because he's still learning how to drive.
Yeah, okay.
He needs someone with a valid license helping him learn how to drive for the duration of the time that he has a learner's license. Once he's done all the stuff and he get a valid license, he's going to drive on his own all he wants. Now, if he drives terribly, that's up to him, but while he's on his learner's license, he needs someone in the car who knows the laws of the road and can help him drive, who has a valid license, okay?
All right, sir.
All right, give me just a moment. Mascot, Sarah Lake, was that social close to what his is, or was that completely different? Mascot, Sarah Lake, Casino 14, all the other characteristics do match this person. That is, so the man that we're about to pull out of that car.
Let's get him out of the car now.
Yeah.
So go ahead and walk this way for me. Face the car, put your hands on the car. Put your hands on the car. Do not reach anywhere. All right, I'm going to pat you for weapons. Come this way with me.
Do you have any idea what's going on right now? Not a clue?
No.
I got a couple questions for you, if that's okay. I'm going to ask you one question real quick. Did you give me a false name?
No.
That is your name. Okay. So that name that you gave me returns showing an active warrant for conspiracy to commit homicide. Okay. You don't seem too surprised. So that's why I'm asking. Is that your actual name?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that ring a bell for you? Out of Connecticut. Did you ever used to live in Connecticut? Okay. Understood. Is there anything you want to tell me about that? Okay. So you're saying you don't want to answer any more questions? Okay. It's him.
Throughout the entire stop, Kevin didn't show a single sign of nerves. As officers stepped away to confirm what they already guessed, everything suddenly clicked into place.
And conspiracy homicide, something like that.
But it's homicide and?
It shows conspiracy homicide. I don't know the full.
Sure.
But he was not in the least bit surprised whatsoever when he heard that.
You said you've known him for how long?
Like 1 year.
Like 1 year? The two of you live together. You don't know his name, even though you live together.
Miguel.
Do you know his last name at all? Do you know where he lived before he lived with you?
He was living with another people, but he left there. So.
Did he ever live out of state? You know? All right. This guy keeps saying this dude's name is Miguel, but I don't buy it.
You told me under Miranda that Kevin Diaz is his name. It's not fake.
All right.
When I mentioned the Tyler Knight, he did not seem surprised whatsoever. He just asked for a loan.
In the end, Kevin Diaz was identified as a suspect in a murder that happened 7 years ago. Later, he was charged in connection with the death of Henry Ayala in Connecticut back in November of 2018, moving on to the case of a wanted man who thought he could outrun the police. However, the suspect had no idea that a pair of K9s were about to make sure he didn't get very far.
Please get him off! Get up! Please don't talk!
I've been in clothes for 2 days.
Oh, please don't. You don't go.
On November 18th in Covington, Louisiana, officers received information linking a vehicle to a shooting that had taken place just the day before. As they moved in to intercept it, they decided not to take any chances.
Don't move! Keep your hands out where we can see them. Driver, keep your hands up. Everybody in the vehicle is under arrest. This is the Racine County Sheriff's Office. Everyone in the vehicle is under arrest. Keep your hands where we can see them.
With eyes locked on the vehicle, officers held their position. But in a matter of seconds, what had started as a controlled takedown was about to spiral into something far more intense.
There's another guy in the car. He's taking off. Another guy in the driver's seat. He's taking off. He's going over the curb. Go. Eastbound on 12. Eastbound 12 out.
I don't have anything. This is all I got. He wouldn't let me go.
Just relax. Who else is in the car?
If
he runs on foot, do not run. We do have canines.
Mulligan here! Mulligan here! Mulligan here! Stop right there! I'll send a dog! Mulligan here! 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 Keep your hands on fight! Keep your hands on fight! Come on! Come on, Mike! Stay there! Stay right there! Do not fucking move! Good man! Yes! Yes! Good bull! No! Good bull! No. Put your hands behind your back! Put your damn hands behind your back! Get up!
Stop him, please! Oh,
put your damn hands on your head!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Oh, man!
Please get him off!
Get up! Please don't fucking talk!
Okay.
Any guns on you?
No, sir!
Don't fucking touch my hand! Shut up! What the f is wrong with you? Move over!
Please don't step on my glasses, sir.
Step on your foot.
Right. The suspect made a desperate break on foot, but the K9s had other plans, and his escape attempt was over before it really began. But as officers worked to get the situation under control, something the passenger in the car was about to say would add a whole new layer to this story.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please take my glasses, please.
Just walk.
Please
Now,
take
boys,
them.
let's go.
Can you please? I can't see, sir.
You can see.
Please. Can you? My glasses are on the floor right there. I'm sorry. I'm not. Get up. I'm sorry. It's my ankle. My ankle. I'm sorry. They just the dog. Okay. Please. Please. Just.
He took my dogs yesterday.
You took your what?
My dogs yesterday.
Oh,
when I don't know, they raided the fucking hotel room in Kenosha, and I don't know what to do. I don't know who to call to even get my dogs.
You know where the dog? Who took the dogs?
I'm assuming the police.
Well, they probably can know your name.
The two puppies.
I'll figure it out.
Dispatch, got one in custody. Roll rescue for canine contact.
Nothing else in your pockets, shoes.
No, I don't even have socks. I don't have a bra. I don't have nothing on. I don't even have clean clothes. I've been in these clothes for 2 days.
Take it easy, please. To the car. I'm sorry. Just help my ankle, please. The cuff, sir. The cuff.
Well, adjust them. Shut up.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm going. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please. I'm not.
Tell me you want to open the door?
Going
in here? Yeah.
Please.
Just shut up.
Oh, please don't. You don't gotta hurt me. You don't gotta hurt me. You don't gotta hurt me.
I'm not hurt.
Relax. Please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another search real quick.
I have a pack of cigarettes.
Bring your leg up. Bring your leg up. Bring your leg up. 20 feet apart, boys.
Okay, yes, sir.
Nothing. You got a good search on. Up on the road or right here? Yep, right.
My ankle.
Where you get bit?
In my ankle, in my arm.
Okay, which one?
Oh, my right arm, my right ankle.
We got an ambulance here to check you out, okay?
I'll take it off for you. Just let me sit down,
I'm
please.
good. You good?
I got it. See?
Let us finish searching, we'll get you in
Yes,
the
sir. Let's go.
We'll check all that in a minute, okay?
My right ankle.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to fall. I'm not. I have socks on and I'm in the
Fine, hey, we're
mud.
gonna adjust the cuffs for you, okay? What's your name, man?
Please, Jake Wenzel. Jake Wenzel. My name is Jake Wenzel.
One step at a time, we're gonna adjust these cuffs, we're gonna get you in the ambulance.
I'm not.
Here you go.
Just please do
Turn
what you
your-
gotta do. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm not trying to fight you.
Okay, turn your wrist up. There you go. You're not supposed to be comfortable, dude.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
We're just gonna walk you up to this road so you can sit in the ambulance, okay?
Yes, please.
We'll go at your speed, all right?
After everything, the same man who had just tried to outrun an entire police unit was now crying like it was the end of the world, and things weren't about to get any more dignified for him.
You're not going to have a good time getting over there with being handcuffed, so your best bet is to lay on your back, and we're going to move you over. Or on your side is fine. Okay.
Here, let me help you guys out real quick. I'm gonna move his cuffs to the front. That way you guys can actually work on it.
Okay. I just have you guys cuff him to the bed. Just one.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Okay.
We're just gonna make it a little bit easier for you guys.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to do this, okay? Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Hey, we're not gonna have any issues, right?
No, sir.
All right.
No, sir.
All right. Just relax your hands for me, okay? All right. Trying to help you out, man. No, you're good. Okay. Trying to make it easy. Whoa, chill.
I'm sorry.
We're going to have you roll to this bed. Okay?
You ain't comfortable, man. Yeah.
Here you go.
Alright.
Pop over on your back, bud.
Don't roll, okay, hon?
Can you scoot over a little bit? This way.
Just relax, man. Or try. Grab some boots on some curb or something, because you got a lot. Alright.
In the end, Jake was arrested for fleeing an officer, possession of illegal substances, unlawful possession of a firearm, unlawful use of a firearm, and aggravated menacing. In this next case, an officer walked into a hostage situation knowing there wouldn't be time to negotiate. What happened behind that door would test everything he'd been trained for.
Where's your dad at?
I'm not sure. He only comes by every couple of weeks. He lost his cell phone and I found it, but it's here, so it's not with him. I don't know other than that.
How do you know that? Well, because we've talked to everyone. He doesn't know anyone in Arizona. So we really need to know where he went. And we really think you know where he went.
So I'm going to ask you a question. Why does your house smell like a person?
It does?
It does.
On December 10th, 2018, officers received a 911 call after a son became worried about his father, who had not responded to any messages or calls for 2 weeks. Without any information, he decided to contact his sister, who lived with their father. But her answer left him intrigued, as she claimed that their father had gone on a trip with an unknown girlfriend and had left his phone at home.
Hi. Where's your dad at?
I'm not sure. He only comes by every couple of weeks. He's been spending a lot of time up in the mountains with a girlfriend, or sure where that is. I just had broke my foot and everything, so I'm sorry. I'm kind of loopy on my payments right now.
Does he live here?
See him? He has all of his. Technically, he lives here.
How do I get a hold of him?
He lost his cell phone and I found it, but it's here, so it's not with him. I don't know other than that. My cousin called and said that my dad had told her where that property was in the mountains. He never told me where it was that he's been staying at, so she said she was going to try to narrow that down and see if he was up there.
You don't have an address or?
I don't even know the girl's last name. We're not as close as you'd think we were living together, but he just kind of comes by in between.
Well, why would your brother and his brother be worried about him?
Because he hasn't called them because his phone's been here.
Mm-hmm.
So they said that he normally texts and stuff like that, and I told them that this is the 4th time he's lost his phone. So I don't know. Okay. To me, it's not that big of a deal to not hear from him for a couple of weeks. But for them, I guess they talk to him more than I do. So, I don't even know if there's anything I can do to help the process since I don't know where that property is.
Do you mind if I come in and check and make sure he's not here?
It's a mess.
I don't care.
That's fine.
The suspect, identified as Dana Jennings, appeared nervous and explained that there had been a sewage leak in the basement. The officer then decided to check inside the home after smelling a strong odor coming from inside the residence.
Does he have a room here?
Not really.
No?
No.
Okay.
He'll sleep on my massage table when he's here. Sorry again that it's a mess. Like I said, I haven't been able to even barely go up and downstairs.
Okay. No,
but my room's up there.
Okay.
But he usually doesn't even spend the night. He just comes by and picks stuff up and takes off.
Do you mind if I go down and look?
You can. Sorry.
It's
like
okay.
I said, toilet overflowed. I did my best to take care of it. I'm here by myself. So.
It happens. How does he usually get to where he's going?
He has cars, but he asked me to have my friend that's a mechanic come by and pick up 2 of them to work on. I've been here a lot because of my foot, but other than that, I'm not normally here a lot. I'm usually working and doing stuff, so I don't have a ton of answers for all of these questions. And since I've seen him, it's been like 2 weeks since I've seen him, so it's not that big of a time gap for me. But
the last time you saw him?
2 weeks ago. It was like the 11th or 12th.
Did he get picked up or did he drive?
He got picked up. But my brother said he's not going to believe anything unless he hears my dad's voice. And I said I don't have any control over that. And my brother said he was going to keep calling the police until he heard my dad's voice. And I don't know.
Okay.
And I've been dealing with the poop water and my foot. So I've been a little distracted. But
okay. All right. Well, I guess if he shows up, have him call.
Do you have should I call somebody specific?
Have him call his brother.
Okay.
And call the police department.
Yeah, the last pile of mail he picked up, I left him a note saying to call my brother, but I don't know if he did it or not because he still didn't have his phone. But
okay.
I'll leave him a note too. Call his brother.
At this point, there was not enough evidence for the officers to conduct a thorough search of the house. Inside, they initially did not find anything unusual, and a missing person report was filed. However, days later, Dana's brother presented evidence suggesting that their father believed he was possibly being poisoned by his own daughter. Despite this, it took another month for the police to obtain a search warrant for Bill's home.
Go upstairs. I mean, it could be decaying sewage, but it's a lot stronger up here.
Yeah, so this was over more piled in clothing when I was in here.
So basically the reason we're here is there's certain members of your family that are really upset that they haven't heard from your dad. Which has got my lieutenant on my butt about this.
Okay.
And so we're trying to figure out where Bill's at. And we've got some information, and you have some information, and we need your help to kind of get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
So why don't you tell us what you know, and we'll tell you what we know, and we'll try to figure out where he's at and get to the bottom of this.
He got really mad and quit his job a while back, and long line of workaholics, so he was home and miserable. And so he started taking on a bunch of projects. My dad's dependent on me to make the mortgage payment, and he just kind of got where he didn't know how to say no to anybody, and he started hanging out with a couple of women that were a lot younger than him and enjoying himself again, and kind of leaving me notes saying, I'll be gone for a few weeks, not sure when I'll be back, and taking off. And I know both locations don't really get good cell phone service. And so I think he's been enjoying himself instead of feeling obligated to things. And he hasn't cared about the house as much. He's been telling me to just take care of stuff.
Dana Jennings was taken in for questioning, as there were reports filed against her. Investigators closely observed her behavior. When asked why she had not informed her family about her father's disappearance, she claimed there was nothing to worry about. However, investigators noticed that she smiled during nearly every question, something unusual for someone who had been living with a person missing for days.
I'm trying not to put a lot of pressure on him. He gets if I do. And so, I mean, there's been some communication, and like, I leave money out for the rent. He's asked for that to be in cash so he can go and take care of those things, and seen evidence that he's been by the house. So I'm not worried, because I go to bed and next day, the stuff outside's been moved and the projects have been changed and the money that I left's gone or whatever. So and it just kind of seems normal behavior to me. It doesn't seem terribly different. We did kind of have a conversation about me wanting more of the house and me paying more of the house payment so that he could, because he hasn't been home at all. So we talked about him just, staying at his friend's house more and me paying the whole rent, mortgage. And
if you don't mind me asking, what'd you do? How'd you hurt your foot?
Slipped on some mud and smacked it against. Yeah, I kind of went sideways, and that part of my foot has bothered me before, so the muscles were already weakened, so they didn't hold like they should when I was trying to regain my standing.
Did your dad have a cell phone with him?
No.
No. Do you know where it's at?
It was at the house. I've been trying to keep it charged, so if he comes back, he can take it. But I don't remember right now. We've been moving everything around so much with the basement. Like, some of the stuff that's normally in the basement is upstairs in my room and stuff like that. So I'm not sure right off where that is.
As the investigation progressed, the police were not convinced by Dana's explanations. When questioned once again about what had happened in the days before her father disappeared, Dana claimed that he had been behaving strangely, something that the other son had not reported.
Is that normal for him not to have a cell phone with him? I mean, we were all kind of attached to ours,
He's been losing it more lately. And just telling me, I don't have it with me, so if you need me, I'll be back tomorrow or whatever. And he hasn't seemed quite as attached to it as I just assumed it was, that he was enjoying the person he's been staying with. But to leave it this long is a little peculiar, but
is this normal behavior for him to do this? Or?
A little bit more than what he normally does, but it hasn't abnormal enough for me yet. And plus I've been distracted with my foot and stuff.
Sure,
so, but it's a little bit more than normal, but it's been growing to this, I guess. He's been getting more and more distant and gone longer and longer and that kind of stuff, and complaining more and more about just wanting to do his own thing and not to be dependent on by everybody for money and for labor and stuff, that he just kind of wants to enjoy himself. And it doesn't seem extremely abnormal or crazy to me or anything like that. So my brother called me, but that was, and he just was asking if I'd heard of him, and he said that my dad hadn't responded to a couple of texts and that he was worried, but it didn't seem like it was going to turn into this.
we want to find
Does he have to be found if he doesn't want to be? I mean, if he doesn't want to call his family, does he have to, or am I going to continually be talked to by the police until he does? Or
in the middle of the investigation, investigators received a message from one of the officers reporting that a body had been found inside the house. It was Bill. Without a doubt, the investigators now needed to intensify their questioning. Dana showed constant nervousness when they began pointing out that the information she had provided did not match other witnesses' statements.
Well, like I said, we're trying to figure out where he's at, and that's the end result that we're trying to find out here.
Okay.
So the more information you can give us, and the more you can help us out about, his behavior and that the more insight you can give us into his life, the easier it's going to make our task to finding him.
Okay.
We've done some checking,
Okay.
and we know he didn't go to Arizona.
Okay.
Okay. And we
How
really,
do you know that?
well, because we've talked to everyone, he doesn't know anyone in Arizona. Okay, so we really need to know where he went, and we really think you know where he went.
All I know is Martha in Arizona and high school friend in California.
Okay, well we've talked to everybody, and he doesn't know anybody in California. His friend in California doesn't live there anymore.
And Martha, I mean,
We've talked to Martha.
Yeah.
Martha hasn't seen him. since the 2nd of December.
That's right around when he came and got the rent. So he's only been, oh no, we're in January, sorry. I was like, it's only been 2 weeks since you saw him then. We're in January, okay. Yeah,
So-
those are the only,
And there's been some inconsistencies with your statements to some of the family members and some of his friends about his cell phone and that.
well, he didn't really want them to know everything, so I didn't tell them the same stories because he kind of wanted them to leave him alone. So,
But why would everybody be saying that's not like Bill? I mean, his friends he works with tells me that's not like Bill. Bill's the type of guy that if you text him, he texts me back within a couple days, or if not a couple hours.
Dana realized that the police might have had an idea of what had actually happened. As questioning intensified, in an apparent attempt to appear less suspicious, she claimed that she had provided incorrect information because she was respecting her father's request.
We just, there's just a lot of,
I have been giving inconsistent comments to people that ask because it's none of their business, so I just kind of tell them something so that they'll, and I didn't think it'd turn into this. I thought it would just be, tell him I lost my phone, even though his phone's sitting right there on the table, I just thought I was kind of giving him his privacy by putting them off a little bit.
Well, you also gave inconsistent statements to my officers too.
Did I?
Yeah.
I know I was pretty jerked up a few times they were there, but I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, you
I
told the officers that he didn't live there.
He doesn't live there anymore. He's comes by and gets his mail.
And then you said that
We had talked about him moving out
Right.
completely, so that's why I said no, not really. He doesn't live here. He gets his mail here. We had just talked about that the month before, around Thanksgiving. So
Okay.
he doesn't live there anymore. That's what I told them.
The detectives realized that it was unlikely for her father to have died from natural causes, and the situation became even more suspicious given the way he had been found, beneath a layer of concrete that appeared to have been recently poured.
You said he's telling you a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm getting kind of confused because he has his phone or he doesn't have a phone. Does he have a phone or not?
I haven't seen it lately.
No. How does he tell you all this stuff? He's told you a bunch of stuff, you said.
That was before.
Okay, you need some water? Your tongue's really dry.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I've been dry lately.
Are you nervous?
I don't think nervous, but
Well, you don't
I
have to be
also,
nervous.
this is just weird, and
Right. Well,
everything I do or say is being examined, so it's a little.
I will tell you this, I'm examining everything you do.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mhm.
I'm not going to tell you I'm not.
And I'm warm, so.
Okay. Take off your...
The evidence became stronger when police examined Bill's accounts and noticed that Dana had been cashing his personal checks and withdrawing money from his account. When questioned about why the signature on the checks appeared to be forged, Dana did not respond.
And I'm kind of worried now. You know why?
Why?
Because that signature on that check doesn't match his signature. We've already checked that.
Okay.
So now someone's coming and leaving that Bill didn't write that check. If what you're saying is true, well, I know he didn't write that check. I don't need, whether it's on the kitchen table or not, he didn't write that check.
Okay.
And so now someone's coming in your house. Do you leave the house open?
No.
Someone's got to have a
changed
key.
the locks recently. So
You changed the lock, so how does Bill get in?
He has a key.
Okay, so he's the only one that has a key?
And my kid. And
Okay, well, your kid's not going to write a check. So now Bill's didn't write that check because we already checked the handwriting.
I wrote the money part in. He just left a signed check.
I'm talking about the signature, not the money part. But you didn't. Tell me, did you sign that check yourself?
Not that one. I've signed other checks because he's told me to.
Not the $500 check?
No.
Are you sure about that?
I remember there being a check on the table of his
Because I can
signature.
take the ink from the
Yeah.
type to what you wrote and match it to the ink of the signature.
I mean, it was on the kitchen table, and
Okay, Dana, are you listening to me?
Yeah.
I can take the ink from the
Yeah.
top and the ink from the signature, and if they match, you just told me that
But there
you're the
was-
one who wrote the check.
I don't.
And he wrote you a check for $500.
I wrote in the $500.
You wrote the $500.
Yeah, to get some stuff for the basement.
So let's talk about the basement. What's up with the basement? What's wrong with the basement?
The
And I want the
toilet-
short story, okay?
The toilet overflowed. I didn't know that the toilet backs up down there, and since he was gone, I was a week before I noticed it. So
A
there
week?
was a significant amount of sewage water down there. So
So you did the job cleaning up, because when I went in the house, I didn't smell any sewage.
yeah, I've been removing the carpet and trying to get rid of the magazines that have. There's still carpet down there with sewage on it, and I called the
Yeah, it's
plumber.
not sewage at all.
At this point, the detectives believed that Bill was buried in the basement, but for the moment, they wanted Dana to reveal her guilt without realizing it. When questioned about the odor the officers had initially noticed, she denied ever having smelled anything like that.
So I'm going to ask you a question. Why does your house smell like a person?
It does?
It does.
I don't know. I just assumed the smells were the sewage.
I've been doing this I've been a homicide detective for years. I know what a body smells like.
I don't. I have no idea.
Oh, well, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Can you take my word for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Your house smells like there's a person.
I haven't seen any
Okay.
evidence
Well,
of. No, I haven't
No,
seen
there
any
wasn't.
evidence of. I've been through the whole basement and the whole upstairs and stuff, and I haven't.
So let me give you a scenario, okay?
Okay.
I've seen more people under more stress in this town than 30 years now working. It's just people are under stress trying to make ends meet.
Mm-hmm.
So you understand that if someone dies in the house and they're died of natural causes and no one tells anybody about it and they actually try to conceal it, that's not that big of a deal. Because once you tell someone about a body, the person that's alive on one day and on the next, once you tell the government that, hey, they've deceased, all that funding stops.
What funding?
Like Social Security and money that they get, if they had Social Security coming in or whatever. If those type of entities know that people's alive, the money keeps flowing in, right? And I've had experience with people who didn't commit a crime regarding the death of a person, but they tried to cover it up because they couldn't afford that person to be dead. If that's what happened here, let us know, and we can understand that. I want to ask you, is Bill in that house and you covered it up?
I'm aware of.
Not that you're aware of, but what do you mean not that you're aware of? Did he crawl underneath the house?
I have no knowledge of him dying in that house.
Something in that house, good, I can smell it.
Dana's reaction did not go unnoticed by the investigators. Convinced that she was lying, they pressed her further, stating that they knew what she was hiding.
I'm not going to put it in a dumpster. I just watch too many crime shows. I would think that would get figured out.
Okay. So,
no, I don't know.
It's not going to look good for you.
Yeah.
Right. And I can tell you right now, you are not a criminal. You know why I can tell?
Why?
You're a horrible liar. All right?
Okay.
So, I know that you haven't been totally truthful with Detective Payne here because I know by body language and by statement analysis that you don't want to give us the entire truth. And I'm trying to tell you that you probably need to trust me because I know more about this than you do. I know more about the process. And we both do.
Okay.
So you need to trust us when we tell you, if we find the body of Bill later, which we will, and you stick to the story that you got right now, well, I kind of lied of other people. He had his phone. He doesn't have his phone. I don't really remember. Then we go to the district attorney's office where I talked to him. Like, well, Dana said she wasn't aware if Bill was in the house. Well, geez, he's been gone for, it says December 8th or 9th. You would know if Bill was in that house. It's telling to me that you said, I'm not aware if he's in the house. Because that's an equivocal statement, usually made by people trying to conceal something. And that's science right there. Okay? So what are you trying to conceal, Dana?
I'm not trying to conceal anything.
sounds
I
like
just feel like I can get trapped in if I say he's not and you say he is and
Say what? I didn't say he was there.
I know.
I'm telling you.
I've been psychologically with my whole life, so
I'm not trying to
between my religion and my dad and everything else, so I've learned not to get myself trapped in something.
Watch how this works, okay?
Investigators needed to piece together every part of the case. In an effort to confront her and expose the inconsistencies in her statements, they demonstrated how easily she was lying. However, she continued to claim that she did not know how her father had ended up lifeless beneath the concrete, something that further frustrated the officers, given her seemingly cynical attitude.
Is Bill in your house?
No, he's not.
That's the answer I was waiting for.
But Bill never been to his house.
Dana, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're much smarter than you're letting on. You know that I'm talking about. You know, and I know, something happened on the 9th. And I'm not saying it's homicide, but I'm saying it starts to look that way when he's trying to cover stuff up. And you're covering stuff up like you wouldn't believe. Why does it smell like decomposition in your house?
I thought the smell was the sewage.
So you understand, oh, you thought the smell was the sewage.
And I've been trying to remove anything that smells.
You have access. You looked up something on your phone or the computer. You got some medication. Say, here, Dad, here's some food. You need to go to sleep for a while. I need a break. Because that's what happened on the 7th. When he slept for 15 hours after you gave him some food. And he freaked out about it. And I think on the 9th, again, on the day that you broke your foot, on the day that your ex-husband got married, he's yapping at you and everything else. And you're like, I just want a break.
We had a good day.
Yeah. I'm
He
giving it to you. It's
was
not
being
going to be there.
annoying, but we talked about him moving out.
No, you didn't. You didn't. That's another lie.
Why is that a lie?
Because it's not the truth. That's what the
Why?
definition of a lie is. It's not the truth. Because I'm an expert at this. You're not even good at it. I'm an expert. That's a lie. You didn't talk about it. The only reason you would lie about talking about it because you know what I'm saying is true. What did you give him on the 9th?
Nothing. Don't know if he's, and I don't know how he died if he is. I think he's alive. There's been signs that he's been to the house.
No, there hasn't.
At this point, investigators needed to clarify what had truly happened. In a cruel manner, Dana had planned the murder after years of extorting money from her father, in order to finally gain control of everything he owned, which would explain the suspicion of poisoning that Bill had previously reported to his son days earlier.
You lied to the cops, and you're bilking him out of his money. You're draining his bank account while he's in the dump or in your house. Does that look good?
No.
No, it looks bad, huh?
Yeah.
Not if you do natural causes. Well, it doesn't look good, but it doesn't look like it came for money.
Yeah.
Looks like maybe the dude just died in his recliner, and that's why you got rid of it.
I haven't moved his body. I haven't interacted with his body. I have no reason to believe that there's been a body there, other than you telling me there's glowing things.
Why'd you put semen in the crawl
My
space?
dad's been putting cement down there, and
Your dad's not here.
No, before. And I've been adding to it, trying to get it out of the car.
So with a broken foot, that's the time that you want to pour concrete.
No.
See how this thing is just keeps
Chris brought in the
unraveling.
concrete, and
We're going to dig out the concrete,
okay,
and we're going to find your dad underneath there.
really?
Yeah, I'm almost positive. Obviously, I'm not God, right? Can't say for sure. I can't say for sure, oh, that dad's in there, but based on my experience, I think your dad's in that basement, and he's underneath that concrete, and when we dig it up, it looks like you for everything that I've already told you
I
about.
didn't kill my dad.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. But he, nevertheless, or he wouldn't be in the dirt underneath the concrete. He's moved. We know something in the basement. It got moved from where the recliner was to where the new cement is. And now they're in the process of digging that cement up from where they just...
I'm guessing this is where I need to ask for an attorney then.
We found the body in your house. At this time, you're under arrest for concealing a body. You need to stand up. You need to stand up.
In the end, Dayla Jennings was charged with first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison. Next case, a man was holding a woman hostage while officers surrounded the scene. At only one shot at getting this right, what happened next would put the police training to the ultimate test.
You will put his gun down as soon as you put that knife down.
They don't.
We're not going to do anything. We don't want to hurt him at all.
We don't want to hurt you.
Please,
So don't.
not touch him.
Come on, stand up. Where's your phone? Stand up.
I stand up.
Calm down. Hey, Edward, stop.
On March 16, 2023, officers from North Miami Beach received a call. A man was holding a woman hostage in a public place with a large machete. When the officers arrived, the scene was volatile. The suspect was unstable and constantly aggressive. The officers understood that this operation would be a difficult rescue operation.
Hey, one person talk. One person talk. Okay. Okay, qui s'en besoin? Pour qui s'en fait ça? Ceux qui s'en besoin? Sans besoin. Sans besoin. Bon, sans besoin. Pas faire rien, ok? Pour qui ça ou là? Ou bien ton travail? Qui s'en... Ok. Koto je dia? Koto je dia? Hein? Koto je dia? Just like it, please. Like him a settler. Please. Yo, like him a settler. Like him a settler. Put that on jail. Professor. Put that on jail. Come on. Put that on jail.
You pop that on me.
Huh?
Check if we get a creep.
Put that on jail.
Hey, sir.
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
I need to go to
Listen. Hey,
You want to go to the hospital?
Sergeant Wilson. How can I help you, buddy?
Over at the hospital?
I need to put this gun down.
Hey, okay, listen. Okay, listen. I'm Sergeant Wilson. Okay? What's your name?
Edward Alexis, sir.
Okay, Edward.
Yes, sir.
I would be more than happy to talk to you as soon as you put that down. He will put his gun.
I think I got away since you.
He will put his gun down as soon as you put that knife down.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay?
Please,
You understand
don't touch
me?
him. Don't worry, he will shoot you. Don't worry, please.
The standoff was reaching a breaking point. Officers tried to calm the suspect, but he appeared to be spiraling, his behavior erratic and unpredictable. Tension escalated as the victim's anxiety was becoming more apparent. Her voice trembled, her fear unmistakable. The situation could turn catastrophic. The suspect was identified as Edward, and the victim is Lana.
Put it down.
Please.
Who's less lethal?
No touch
Okay,
him.
that's good, buddy.
No touch him, please.
Okay.
I'm putting it away.
Okay, no touch him.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
You need
We're gonna
you
go in.
won't go.
Okay.
Okay.
Put it down.
On the ground.
Touch him.
On the ground.
On the ground.
Someone's got something.
I got
right?
something.
You got my
I'm taking her out.
Can we come
Put it
outside?
down. No, put the knife.
Put it down.
Put the knife down. Put the knife down.
Can she
Okay.
come?
Mama, come. Come in, mama.
Let her go.
Okay, no worry. No worry.
Okay, Bubba, listen.
Thank you. Don't worry.
Okay, one person talk.
Okay.
Give him to me for a second.
Come on.
Hey, Bubba. No, we're not going.
Give me stay. Give me stay.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay? Don't worry.
Listen, Bubba.
Call the community.
Listen, you have to let her go so we can talk about this. Give me a second.
Call the community.
Hey.
Call the community.
Put the knife. Okay.
Put right now.
Put the knife down.
Call the community.
Okay, I will call the community if you let her go. Okay?
Call the
You're on camera.
I'm going to call the community if
Call
you
the
let her
community.
go. Who can we call for you? Hmm?
Okay, I'm gonna say
Who can we call for you, Bubba?
Miami
Okay. Put it down and I'll call. Huh?
Police Department.
Okay. As soon as you put it down, let your arm off of her.
They not shoot you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay?
Put your arm off of her.
Sorry, please.
We're not
They
going
not
to shoot
shoot
you. We don't want to hurt you.
We don't.
They don't.
We're not going to do anything. We don't want to hurt him at all.
We don't
Okay?
want to hurt you.
Please,
So don't-
not touch him. Please. Don't
Ju-
touch him.
Give me a rest now. Stand by.
Please.
Okay?
What you want? Tell me. Please.
Bubba, what do you need from us?
What you
Hey.
want? Tell me, please.
How?
What you want?
Hey, what is your name again? Edwin, I'm John. What is your name? What's your name? Edwin, right?
At this point, the Edward suspect all the time demanded that community representatives come to the scene. The requests kept coming, one after another. When officers refused, his frustration shifted, quickly turning into visible rage.
I don't know if I was on the highway.
Sorry.
Okay. If it doesn't matter if you're on the highway, we can take care of the situation.
Okay, so I know where to go.
Huh?
To go.
Okay.
To where I
Listen to
live.
me. Listen to me. Watch Crossfire. Yeah. All right. Listen. What do you want from me? I'm in charge. How can I help you and fix this situation?
Qui sort besoin? Lui-même qui cherche là, qui sort besoin?
No make him hurt, please. Don't worry.
Turn up radio.
They know that-
Bring the radio down. Get the radio off whoever it is.
Okay? Don't worry,
Qui
please.
sort besoin? What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Oksana.
Okay, listen. Edwin, how about if I have officers step back some? Will that help you make you more comfortable?
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay. Officer Bourbon's going to step back. No. Officer Bourbon's going to step back, and Officer Nelson and Summer are going to stay here with me. Okay? Now it's just you and me. Bourbon, don't shoot me in the back. It's just you and me, okay?
Can Oksana come to me?
She's not gonna come to me.
Okay, well, what can we do to fix this?
Why?
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to go lethal in a second.
No, what you want? Tell me what you want.
Bubba.
Tell me.
No, we're not going to do that today.
We don't want to hurt
anybody.
Please.
All we did was ask you to drop the machete.
Hey, no, Bubba. It's not. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that.
Don't touch him, please.
I'm not touching him.
We don't want to hurt
Nobody's
anybody.
touching him.
Alexander, nobody wants to hurt anybody.
If you put that down, I put the gun down. It's that easy.
Okay, let me go outside. Let me go outside. Come on.
We're not going outside.
Come on, then. Why discussing?
We're not going outside.
How discussing then?
What's each other?
Okay, call him. We got outside situation.
With negotiations progressing, officers were having difficulty talking with Edward. He was completely unstable, like was under the influence of some substances. For a moment, it appeared officers were gaining control. The tension seemed to ease slightly. But then, in a small outburst of desperation, Lana could trigger a reaction that sent Edward's aggression spiraling once again.
I couldn't understand you. Listen, we got to get this situation fixed, okay? And it's not going to fix it by you sitting here like this. Do you understand me? We need to fix the situation. What do you want from me?
What you want? Tell.
What do you want? Edwin, what do you want, Bubba? I'm John. Sergeant Wilson. I'm John. What do you want from me?
It's my key, not touch, please. It's my key.
Okay? It's our key. Don't worry about it.
It's my key. It's
Okay.
my key.
Hey, let him have it. Let him have the key.
It's key.
Let him have the key.
Okay. Over
Hey,
there. I give you.
ma'am, let him have the key.
You are outside.
It's fine.
No worries.
It's fine.
I give you.
Okay, see?
Stand up.
It's no big deal.
Come on, stand up.
No.
I stand up.
Stand up.
No.
1-on-1.
I stand up, okay?
Stand up.
I stand up.
No, we're not standing up. We're not standing up.
We're not.
Okay?
Cross-watch.
We're not standing up.
Cross-watch.
What I need to do?
It's that simple.
I don't understand. Very
It's that simple, okay? Relax. I need you to put that down, though, okay? Can you do that for me?
She take this in my knee.
Yeah. Don't hurt her neck, buddy, okay? It's not worth hurting her neck.
Oksana didn't do anything to you.
Brother,
What you doing?
calm down. Calm down. Hey, look. Put your eyes on me. Look at me. Look at me. You, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. No, look at me. Hey, me. Look at me.
Please, no touch.
I'm talking to you here now. Listen, my name is Sergeant Baker, all right? I'm gonna talk to you.
But me?
I need for you, sir. Look at me. Sir, look at me. Edwin. They're gone now. You're talking to me now, Edwin. You're talking to me now.
What's she doing?
No, Edwin, look.
What you doing?
Nobody, Edwin, no one's trying to get hurt here. No one's trying to get hurt here, Edwin. Neither are you. All right? Listen to me, Edwin. I need for you to put that machete down, man. Put the machete down. Let's end this right here. Let's end this peacefully. Nobody has to get hurt here. Okay?
Promise him, okay? He promised you.
No one wants to hurt you. Edwin.
Don't make me hurt.
No one is actually going to hurt anybody here. I need for you to calm down. Put your machete down. Let's talk, man. Put the machete down and let's talk, Edwin. Edwin, let's talk.
He take my foot.
Now,
it's fine.
Relax.
It's okay.
Edwin, put the machete down. Edwin, put the machete down. Put the machete down. Look at, talking to me. Eddie, look, talk to me. I need for you to put the machete down, man. Put the machete down, let's talk. Everything's gonna be okay. No one's going to get hurt here.
No,
do you hear me, Edwin?
Please.
Edwin, do you hear me? No one's going to get hurt here.
Please.
Edwin, you heard Edwin? She didn't do Listen to me. Listen to me. She's not doing anything to you. Please put her down. Please let her go.
Please.
Let her go.
Please, don't make me hurt, please.
Edwin.
Edwin.
Edwin, look.
Don't make me hurt, please.
Okay.
It's not my blade.
It's okay, man. Listen, it's okay. Put the machete down, Edwin. What is the problem here?
Fix this.
How can we help you? What can we do to help you, Edwin? Edwin.
No.
Edwin.
Hey, tell me.
Hey, brother, coming in.
They're not going to open up the door. They're not going to open up the door.
At this point, officers were not able to achieve control of the situation. The negotiations were no longer effective. The machete pressed tighter against Lana's neck. At this moment, officers knew there were no safe options. The risk of losing an innocent life was increasing by the second.
Hey, let's talk. We're just talking, man.
We're just talking. Please put the machete down. Edwin, put the machete down. Put the machete down. Hey, put the machete down, Edwin. Put the machete down. You're hurting her. Put the machete down. No one has to be hurt here. No one has to get hurt. Put the machete down. What seems to be the problem? What seems to be the problem?
He's afraid. He's afraid.
Edwin.
Okay, well, that's not going to be fair enough.
Edwin, everything's okay, man. I need for you to relax. There's no, hey, listen, don't get hyped up. Calm down. Calm down. Relax. 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 There you go. Just relax, man.
Relax. It's all good.
Just relax. We gonna get this worked out. Everything's gonna be just fine. Just relax.
Okay, let her go, and then we'll talk about it.
Just relax.
Come on, let her go.
Hey, let her.
No.
Okay, let her go. I want her to pull her back, man.
Come in. Let's run him.
Look.
You need to let her
down.
go, okay?
Calm down.
Let her go.
My son not about to go.
No. Calm down. Hey, Edwin.
No, come on. Come on. Get her up. Get up. Shots flying. Oh, yeah.
Give me.
Cuff him. I got him. Cuff him. Put medical on him.
The suspect was on the floor marked by gunfire. Lana was visibly frozen in shock, overwhelmed by fear. The tension had already left a lasting impact on everyone trapped there.
Check her for injuries. Check her for bullets. She's fine. I don't care. Check her for the adrenaline. I need medical. I have to rescue.
Gloves.
I don't know. I think I hit my head.
Yeah, he's bleeding out the head. Yeah. Quick and fast. Gloves.
Williams, we're 5'5". We need to clear this and make sure nobody's inside. I don't see any penetration.
Okay, but we need to come out the other side.
NB, police! NB, police, open up the door.
One in the arm.
Your only responsibility is that machete in this scene. I want everybody out. This is a scene. Tape it off now.
Is anybody in there?
Major, I need union discharge.
Get to the door.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
I got it more secure? No. The floor is not secure. We got to evacuate the buildings here. I have no penetration in that door. I think all around here. I don't know.
Is it 103 as well? 103, 104, 102.
Okay, but could you get to this?
It's our back exit, emergency exit.
And it's just you here by yourself?
No, we have another one.
Okay, you guys.
Everybody's fine in there. Okay.
Go around.
In the end, Edward was struck by a fatal gunshot fired by police.